We're going to clear the air before we start the love reading. I'm going to break this up into singles, situationships, and relationships. Oh, God, I kind of like sucked in a little too much of that. All right. So let's begin, Gemini. And if you could just direct your energy towards what you want to get out of this message, I can pick up on that. So it's a clear message for sure when you do that. So let's begin, Gemini. Sun, moon, rising. God, source, spirit, please give me a message for Gemini, sun, moon, rising. God, source, spirit. Let's see what we have. Okay, a few more cards. I'll take this for a second. God, please give me a sign. Oh. Okay. For Gemini's sun, moon, rising. Oh, wow. Those just dropped. I didn't even know. Okay. Perfect. So we just need one more card. God, source, spirit, please give me a sign for Gemini's sun, moon, rising, love, and relationships. God, please give me a sign. One more card. It's a few too many. But we'll take the one on top. Okay. I can get a message for what that is about with this was the next one. But let me show you what all of them are. So first we start off with the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician upright, the Two of Cups upright, the Three of Cups reversed, the Empress reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Princess of Wands upright, the Five of Swords reversed, the Nine of Wands upright, the Ten of Swords upright. I know exactly the message that I'm getting, and then like I said, these were the extra few that came out, but there were just too many. But I'm gonna incorporate what I got just from seeing them. The Nine of Swords upright, the Ace of Wands in reverse, Strength, Wheel of Fortune. Those are the next few that were gonna come out. So I already know. I have an idea of what that is about. So let's begin. So super singles. I am getting the sense that you might not be working right now. And you might be trying, or you might not have like as much money as you want right now. And you're trying to manifest something with this Magician. And you might, with this Two of Cups here, you might be offering friendship to someone, but not so much a relationship or a courtship with the Three of Cups in reverse, because you might not feel like you're in the best place to start a relationship with anyone. So you're just trying to manifest your money, I think, or like just something with stability. Because you might not feel stable with the Hierophant in reverse, which is the card for Taurus. And Empress in reverse, like you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus right now, or like just finished something with them, and you might not want to manifest a relationship with them per se, or in general you might not, like you might just be interested in having friends But for some of you, you might have just gotten out of a situation with a Taurus or a Libra, or you're not going to manifest anything else because you want to wait for a Taurus or a Libra. Like, you don't want any other relationship except for with them. But I'm getting mostly that you're trying to like manifest your like stability, your own stability right now, which is really good. You're focusing in. With the Princess of Wands here, you might have fire in your chart as well. Not Libra, but maybe Libra. Aries, Sagittarius, and Aries, Leo. So you might have some fire in your chart as well. Or someone you're dealing with could have fire in their chart as well. But someone puts up boundaries. Okay, so for another message I'm getting, you could have not, okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, for some of you super singles, there was a friendship that might have ended, or like there's just like some type of distance. They might be Libra or Taurus, and one of you could be fine and you have boundaries up, and the other one of you is depressed and lonely, and you realize no one is standing with you. Yeah. So super singles, I just don't see a lot of love here. I feel like you might have been like focused on whatever you were focusing on, and it wasn't like offering, it wasn't like, there was no fruition with that. With the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, like you could have been offering all of this to something that wasn't like actually benefiting you, and like maybe the universe stepped in, or just maybe like someone, the other person that you're dealing with, wanted to create something else for themselves, and you just might have had like a loss here. Super singles. I don't get a lot about love though. It's like mostly, I'm feeling more like a friendship, and it was just time I'm getting. One of your friends could have been like helping you, and with the Magician here, like trying, this is like something that they could have been offering, and you were looking elsewhere or something, and like maybe your friendship was the only thing stable in your life, and now this energy has left because you aren't like offering anything. And now there are just definitely some type of boundaries up with the Five of Swords in reverse, like a lot of boundaries. And it could be leaving one of you just completely heartbroken with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And with those next few coming, that were about to come out as well, like that definitely is the message here. And you're supposed to be like gaining some sort of strength from the situation, but like, you could just be devastated. But you also weren't offering anything, no offense, to this relationship. So it's like the aftermath makes you devastated, but you weren't offering anything at first. So if it ended, I feel like it was meant to be because of the Magician upright. It was just time. So yeah, super singles, that's what I'm getting. Not really a lot about incoming relationships or anything like that. I don't think that's where your mind is at. I think you might have just lost a friendship or something like that, Geminis. So that's what I'm definitely getting for you. So situationships. A very similar message as super singles. I think you have been offering something to someone with the Princess of Pentacles in reverse that you shouldn't have been, or you were just offering too much to something else. And I still don't get any love in any of these cards with the Magician next and the Two of Cups. Like, you might have wanted this. You might have been trying to manifest that, but it didn't work. It's not working because they're not the one for you. With this Three of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus with the Hierophant in reverse. Or you might like really, really, really want to get this off the ground with this person. Like, you are putting everything you have into like this courtship, but it's not working for you. This could be the other party. This could be like another female that you're dealing with. Or just two people with possibly like feminine energy. Like, you two both might just be like connecting with each other's feminine sides. But it's not working. And one of you, I feel, is the Princess of Wands upright. I feel like you are kind of just going with the flow. You don't really want to start anything. This could be the other party. They may not want to start anything, or this could be you. Like if you're not the one who's like trying to manifest this, because in super singles I got that they weren't necessarily trying to manifest a relationship. It was more about a friendship. So if this is you not trying to manifest something and you see this person more as a friend, they are the ones trying to manifest it. And you could just be like going with the flow. Like, I don't want to do that. And you or the other party could have your guards up with the Five of Swords in reverse. Definitely someone has their guards up. And I'm getting like someone might have ghosted as well with the Nine of Wands upright and then the Ten of Swords. And it could have broken you or the other party's heart. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh at that. I just think that this person wasn't right for you in the first place. And I think you're going to have strength to get through it. But you could definitely be devastated. 100%. You might have really thought that this was the person for you. But they're not. And they could have ghosted because they like were getting a little too sketched out, or this was you to them. Like, you could have just been like, I'm sorry, like, I don't want to deal with that right now. Like, I don't want to start anything. And you might have ghosted them. And just to let you know, they are devastated. Someone that you might have seen as a friend, someone that thinks of you as a friend. Just getting a lot of friend energy. So I hope you feel better, Gemini. I know that probably really rocked your world. Like, I'm really sorry if this was you or if you did this to someone else. They're really hurting. But I mean, you thought of them more as a friend. I'm still not really getting any love here. So I think you made the right decision. They might have just been like fascinated by you, or this could be you to them. I don't know if there's a good foundation here. Or maybe, okay, but for some of you, there could have been a good foundation of friendship, and then you thought that you can make something romantic with it. With the Two of Cups upright, there might have been a really good foundation of friendship, actually. And that is a strong foundation. So maybe that's why it hurt you so much that they blocked you. Or like, not blocked you, or like just ghosted you. Because you could have just been like, what the heck? They came out of nowhere. But I honestly, another way I'm interpreting this is like, for some of you who did leave this party, like, you knew it was time to, because you could just tell it wasn't, they weren't offering you what you needed to even consider them as a partner, if that makes sense, or this is how they felt towards you. Like, it might have just been too friend-based, or they might have felt like you weren't offering friendship, but that's, for most of you, there is a strong friendship foundation. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for situationships. I'm really sorry about this ending. But there was not romantic love here. To make this a stable, to make this, the type of love that should have been here wasn't here to make this a stable relationship with the Hierophant in reverse. So that's what I'm getting. So good luck, situationships and relationships. For those of you in relationships, I'm getting that you or the other party could be offering, it could just be like, you or the other party could be offering like your whole like soul to them. Like, you might be losing money in this situation with the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. You could be like basically offering your money to them, too much of your money, and you want to manifest, a Two of Cups moment with this person, which means like some type of courtship, relationship, family. And if you have like Libra or Taurus in your chart, with the Empress here and the Hierophant, you could definitely be the one offering too much of your money, or like you are offering something that isn't actually gonna offer a lot of stability with the Hierophant in reverse. Like, there's just something unstable about the situation, and there's just a lot of feminine energy here as well. Someone is just like really off track. Someone, for those of you in relationships, I'm not trying to scare you here, but someone could definitely like leave your life out of nowhere. If this is the relationship, that could be the case with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords at the end, for the near future. And with the Five of Swords right in front of it, like all of these cards is like showing that you or the other party's guard is up 100%. The Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, like someone's guard is really up and they could be depressed. This could be you or the other party. And I'm getting just like, if they're offering you all of this that you don't want from them, they're trying to start a family with you or something like that, they're trying to manifest that, you could just like ghost them and be like, I'm sorry, like this is not the move. But if this is them to you, that could really be the case as well. And I'm not trying to scare you if you're in a relationship with someone, but if you are the person offering too much to them, like way too much, and you might have been told this by other people, with the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, like you're offering like something related to money, or you're losing money in this situation, they might end up ghosting you, or someone leaves your life, and it might be the person that you're in a relationship with. So, but if this is them to you, like if they're offering a lot of their money to you and you know that you're not interested in them, if you do ghost them because you don't know how else to get out of the situation, because they might be like borderline like obsessed with you, and you ghost them, they're gonna be in like a really dark place. So I'm also getting that a lot of you might be like in some sort of fatal attraction situation. Like you might be so involved in this relationship that this ending makes a lot of sense, because this isn't like what you should be doing. This isn't helping you grow. It's doing the reverse of that. And it's going to leave you with your guard up, devastated. And you could have known this from the very beginning also, but you've been trying so hard to manifest whatever this is. That you have to learn this lesson because you've been ignoring it. That's definitely what I'm getting. Very clear message. I'm really sorry if this hasn't happened to you yet, and you're in like kind of a rocky place right now with whatever relationship this is. You're wondering like why they're not giving back to you as much as you're giving to them. It's supposed to teach you a lesson because you've been ignoring the signs to get out of it. So, and some of you with this Two of Cups upright, you could be in a great relationship, but whoever you're offering too much to, whether that be a friend, family member, something, like you're gonna just like be devastated at the end. And I hate to say that like that, but like you're gonna have to have some type of strength to get through it, because you're ignoring something, like you're putting too much focus on something and like forgetting something else. So definitely not balanced here. You could be living in like this la la land with the Empress in reverse. Like it's like some vacation, like dream state or something like that. And you're forgetting your responsibilities, or you're just ignoring things, and you're gonna have to be taught a lesson. And you probably think like, oh, like if I just put so much positivity towards this thing, or like I manifest this, like it'll be okay. But like there's a fault. It's like you can do that, and like you have the power to manifest whatever you want. Whatever's meant for you will come to you, whatever you want. Like you put forth work, but there's a fault where you put too much emphasis on something that isn't helping you gain anything. It's like you're losing, but you're still putting all of your effort to manifesting it. I don't get why you would do that, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, but that's what's happening. So if you do things like that, you're not manifesting for the right reasons, or like you're not manifesting the right things, or like you're not focused on yourself or something like that. Like you're trying to create this, it might just be for like superficial reasons also. I would look at Libras, because I had like a similar message for them too. But like you might think that this is love also is what I'm getting. Like you might think like this is love, but there's no love here, like in any of these cards. Like there's literally nothing that this party is offering you. Or if you are the one who's canceling this person, they're not offering you love. They're offering you like something else. Like I'm not sure, like it just could be like you guys are in the relationship because you're in it or something like that, but there's no love being offered here. The lovers aren't here. The Two of Cups are here, but it was after the Magician, so I'm feeling like that could be you or the other party trying to get this love, but I don't see it. And for a very small group of you, you could be offering them too much of your love, like too much of this thing that you're trying to manifest, like to get off the ground. Like it's not here right now, like you're not dealing with it with this person, like this might not be who they are. And like it gets kind of sticky when you try to manifest a change in someone else and not in yourself. You know, like the power of manifestation is supposed to be towards yourself, or like an outcome for yourself. You shouldn't be trying to manifest something that doesn't reign true, because that just leaves you ignoring common sense, or like your self-worth becomes tarnished, if that makes sense. Like, it's a very sticky situation when you try to manifest an outcome with someone that's just not supposed to be in your life, basically. Like, if you're trying so hard to fix something that doesn't need to be there, this is going to be your outcome, because you're not learning the lesson. If you're going to manifest for yourself, like manifest change within yourself. And if you aren't attracted to whoever this is, or they're not attracted to whoever you are, after they've done that manifestation within themselves, like their future, their life, like they're trying to attract things like that are loving and like, you know, then I think it would be time to end whatever this is. And they're not the one anyways. So you could really think they are, but they're not. So that's what I'm getting for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Good luck. You definitely have the power to get through this. It's just realizing you are focusing on the wrong things right now. But some of you already know that. So yeah. Love you guys so much.